rides any weather. Riders on the stone, riders on the stone. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on the stone, riders on the stone. Always on my own, trying to find up a home. Intelligent, adaptable, agile, communicative, informative, creative, and everybody hates it. Imagination colorful when I just entertain it. A poet and a dreamer, I'ma seize the world and take it. Of course, there.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And can you feel the energy in this arena after the starting lineup for just now? Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin.
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Harris is out there with Williams, and it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. And for the Lakers, and they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the 4. Howard is out there with Monk. And take a look at the Celtics. Well, we know this is everything they've worked toward. Greg, the adjustments in the offseason have really paid off.
And it's a well-run organization from top to bottom. They know who they are. They play to their strengths. That's why they find themselves here with an opportunity to win it all in the NBA Finals.
I like what you said. They know who they are. They play within those limits. You're right. There's Tatum. That one's not going to go. LeBron with some nice deep. Floats it up for James. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
A history of great finishers in NBA history, but LeBron will top the list before it's all said and done.
Schroeder kicks to Tatum. Right at the free throw line, and that's good for 2.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Harris against Davis. Doesn't go for it. And the Lakers take it the other way. Now here's James, guarded by Tatum. Westbrook passes to Monk. Trying to get open is Davis. And there's Monk on the assist from Westbrook.
Well, just incredible instincts from Russell Westbrook. How about that pass? On time, on target, make it easy.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And the shot goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And it's Brown missing.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
A terrific leaper with incredible height. Davis is a dunk machine.
Outside Tatum. Launches a 3. Dwight Howard grabs the board.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And finished off by Brown.
I'll tell you, allow an athlete like Jaylen Brown to get this close, it's going to be finished and finished strong.
Westbrook finds Monk. Back to Westbrook. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Rejected by Harris.
And using his long arms there to his advantage. Opponents got to be mindful of Harris's defensive capabilities.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And the Lakers turn it over again.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Enes Kanter's checked in for the Celtics. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. He kicks it to Tatum. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Also a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need him.
Well, what a nice pass by Dwight Howard there, on time and on target.
Celtics trail by 8. Schroeder looking around. The basket, Brown. And they double up Brown. Davis with some nice D.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that push.
And the dunk by James.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the drive. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
Westbrook kicks to James. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. 9 points for LeBron.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Harris outside. Celtics passing it around. Started by Howard. Here's Tatum. And the rejection by James.
Uh-oh, you watch LeBron, not a prolific shot blocker, but when he wants to get it done, he is emphatic.
Tatum down low. Working on James, and he gets the bucket. Tatum's got his second basket.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Westbrook passes to Howard. Westbrook kicks to LeBron. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Harris. George Niang comes in for Jason Tatum. Marcus Smart's checked in for Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Dennis Schroeder. Here's Niang. He's guarded by Howard. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
That was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace. Assert their will. Nice.
Here's Pritchard. 55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Williams. Smart on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a 3.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing the defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Westbrook kicks to Monk. The 3 from LeBron. Rebound Boston. Here's Pritchard. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the... And one of the most prolific offensive rebounders in the league, Enes Kanter, breaks down the impact of that particular play.
Feels an extra position, and it's
breaks so valuable, having players who don't need plays called for them to have an impact.
And he's shown he can score in the paint, but if he's not getting touches, he can also go and attack that offensive glass.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. See what this quarter has in store for us. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Williams is out there with Williams. Then there's Smart, and it's Pritchard in at the point. Smart dishes to Williams. Monk grabs the board. Los Angeles leading by 16. It's Westbrook with the drive, and finished off by Westbrook.
Now the superb athleticism of Russell Westbrook on full display. The vertical out of this world.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Kicks it to Williams. Niang passes to Smart. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Williams passes to Pritchard. Here he goes, and he uses the glass on the layup. Pritchard's got his first basket.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played.
Get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. So it's the Celtics now. They trail by 18. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Smart with the ball. He's picked up by James. Smart passes to Williams. And he comes up with the deuce.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Westbrook kicks to Monk. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Celtics trail by 19. Knocks it loose. Smart deciding where to go with it. And it's sent back by Howard.
Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Davis, the pass to James. And another three for the Lakers.
Yeah, this looks like a three-game shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
The Celtics have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Tobias Harris is checked in for Williams. Jason Tatum comes in for George Niang. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Marcus Smart. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Pritchard. Harris passes to Williams. Back to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
How about that finish by Harris? He sees his opening and does not hesitate to rise up and be free.
Double team on Westbrook. Inside. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. James in the post. Guarded by Harris. James dishes to Howard. 5 on the clock. Westbrook kicks to James. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. They grab their own miss. Lets it go with the 3. And they get it back. They shoot again. Loads it up for Davis. It's stolen by Schroeder. And Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility. Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Enes Kanter's checked in for Robert Williams. Tatum kicks it over to Schroeder. Pass to Brown. Got a piece of it. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. On the wing, James. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Howard against Tatum. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Understanding how to play pick and roll is so crucial to a big man. Kanter with a nice roll.
Kicks it out to LeBron. He dishes it to Anthony. Shoots over Brown. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Celtics trail by 20. Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, the incredible explosiveness. No fear from Jason Tatum. Ooh, lights out.
Westbrook surveying the D. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Celtics have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Good.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Lakers. 22 is their biggest lead. Westbrook double team. It's stolen by Brown. Schroeder with the ball. He's picked up by James. Tatum passes to Schroeder. Back to Tatum. That shot is off. Excellent D from Howard. Westbrook drives in, and the dunk by Westbrook.
If Westbrook senses even a sliver of space, he is going to attack the cup.
Celtics trail by 20. Outside Tatum. Driving in, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I'll tell you, that pass shows how in tune Russell Westbrook is with every one of his teammates.
For Boston, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Tatum passes to Harris. It's stolen by Davis. Westbrook against Schroeder. The kick out to LeBron from the arc. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Here's Tatum. And the rejection by LeBron. Deep 2 from Anthony.
Well, to me, that's the wingspan of Jaylen Brown bothering shooters. This guy gets right in their space and throws them off balance.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at the Lakers, they've taken this opening game by storm, playing championship-level ball on both ends of the floor. If the first half is any indication of what this series will be like, we may be in for a show. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offense. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take great shots.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. Fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man...
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point, with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Anthony is out there with Howard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. That's good from Howard, and the assist by Westbrook. Howard's got 6.
Well, tremendous touch right there. Dwight Howard being aggressive and wanting to dominate inside.
Shooter kicks to Brown. Driving inside. Westbrook against Tatum. He gets it in there. He's got 8.
How about that? The quick feet, quick thinking makes the play an easy one in screen and roll action for Jason Tatum.
Westbrook finds Howard. Hammers the alley-oop through.
That's about communication between teammates. Dwight Howard high flying as ever.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Shooter passes to Tatum. To the inside, Williams, and Anthony sends it back. Now here's Howard. 8 points for him, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Williams dishes to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Boy, you love the aggression. This is where Tatum has improved, converting off the bounce.
Here's Westbrook. And Boston with the rebound.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Harris, no good. LeBron against Brown. Lobbed up there for Howard. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Over in the corner, Brown. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Brown's got 4 this quarter.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
A shot by Anthony, nobody around. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Williams. George Niang comes in for Tobias Harris. Marcus Smart's checked in for Jason Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Dennis Schroeder. LeBron against Smart. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. The layup off target. Loads it up for Davis. Anthony finds Davis. Over Brown. They get it back. Kicks it out to James. Howard trying to free himself up. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. They get a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Westbrook. Clock at 6. Here's Smart.
You know, we can get lost in LeBron's offensive skills. His defense has always been phenomenal as well.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And that one's good, Anthony.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown, the pass to Smart. Will it go? Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
James against Smart. A baseline J, and it's Westbrook. Hit time on the assist by James. Westbrook's got 9 points.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Williams kicks to Niang. And it's sent back by Howard. Outside Westbrook.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Enes Kanter's checked in for the Celtics.
Checking in for the Celtics, Enes Kanter.
A minute 42 left here in the 3rd quarter. Passes it to Niang. Dishes it to Brown. There's the drive. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Howard's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Well, Dwight Howard looking to score, and the coaching staff wants him to get these kinds of shots.
We've got 1:18 left in the 3rd quarter. Covered by Anthony. Can they get it? The shot comes out. Great D that time from Howard. LeBron kicks to Westbrook. Driving to the basket. 2 points. That one goes. 11 points for Russell Westbrook.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Lakers foul. Carmelo Anthony.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Tobias Harris is checked in for Williams. Jason Tatum comes in for George Niang. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Pritchard.
Well, to me, guys, you've got to know who you are. And Enes Kanter has a great sense of what he does well. Excellent low post game, superb rebounder, understands how to use his body. I love this guy.
And ever since halftime, halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Schroeder dishes to Tatum. The baseline J. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got 11 rebounds in the game. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Guys, this guy is a natural-born scorer. Jason Tatum finding his groove.
The pass to Anthony. Fires the three. Howard kicks to Anthony. LeBron up top. Back to Anthony. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Well, you have to like that Kanter gets active on the defensive end. This is the area of his game that he continues to work on.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be back with you shortly. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for the Celtics, Neesmith is out there with Bull. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Enes Kanter. And it's Dozier in at the 2-guard spot. To the paint. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, the touch that Enes Kanter presents is really terrific. Unbelievable scoring inside.
Westbrook passes to Howard. Deep 2 from Anthony. That's short off the rim.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Offensive rebound. Westbrook with the block.
Oh, my goodness. Russell Westbrook twice on the pipe. Sends that shot back. My goodness.
Double team on Westbrook. He's looking for LeBron and finds it. And finished off by LeBron.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Here's Dozier, covered by Anthony. The 10-footer. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
The Celtics making a switch here. Williams has checked in. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Westbrook finds Davis. LeBron James on the wing. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Marcus Smart's checked in for Dennis Schroeder.
Marcus Smart.
And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. Westbrook dishes to Carmelo. Got that one up quick.
Just so fluid on all his shots. No hesitation from Melo on the catch and shoot.
Here's Dozier, covered by Anthony. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. 6 to shoot. Here's Smart. And Davis sends it back. James in the post, working on Williams. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Bobbed up there for Howard, and another assist.
He's now tied for the third most single-game assists in postseason history.
And, Greg, to see how he's probed the defense and found his teammates, he has been terrific. His playmaking has been right on. Here's Dozier, covered by Anthony. Williams passes to Bowl. Nice ball movement by Boston. It's stolen by Anthony. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. James finds Westbrook. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
How about the high-flying antics of Russell Westbrook? The alley-oop, my goodness, that's pretty.
Celtics have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Smart passes to Dozier. Fires at the elbow. And that one, good. Dozier's got his first points of the night.
You know, it seemed to me they were shying away from a foul there. The D still has to be a little bit more physical than that. He's got to feel you.
Going inside, and for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. Celtics making a switch here.
Grant Williams, Peyton Pritchard.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Outside, Smart. Shot clock at 6. And it's Bull that time on the assist from Smart. Smart's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, what beautiful execution in the pick and roll. Smart is slicing the pass right through the defense.
Westbrook double team. Outside, Davis. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Celtics. Here's Nesmith, taken away by Anthony. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Howard finds James. And here's Anthony for 3. And they'll get another chance. Here's Davis. Eyes yet again. And he sinks the layup.
In offensive rebounding, really all about hustle. And with Davis, that's hardly ever in question.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his 4th foul of the contest. The Celtics making a switch here. Dozier's checked in.
P.J. Dozier.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Westbrook. Bull, chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Here's Westbrook. No good on that one. Williams with the defensive effort. No one near James as he lets it go. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Here's Dozier. Davis with some nice deep. LA's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And finished off by Westbrook.
My goodness, you got to get out of the way. Westbrook driving inside, rises up for the slam.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bull. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Westbrook. Pritchard passes to Williams. Here's Pritchard. Clock at 6. The Celtics need to get a shot off with his first shot attempt. And Davis sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game 1 in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
They're certainly starting the finals off on the right foot, and this will be a comfortable win for them in Game 1.
Yeah, this was a statement game, and what a time to make it. I'm sure it's going to get tougher for this group, but they won't be able to just run away with the championship. But tonight, they clearly established themselves as the stronger team early in this series.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was
for Russell Westbrook.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again. And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's James. The shot from the low post is good. James has got 31 points.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That will be foul number 5 on him. Here's Pritchard. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Brown, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.